Hey everyone, welcome. It's episode 16 of season 9 of Where's That Bar Cart? I am Nick Dury, one of your hosts. Alongside me is
Oh, hi, I'm Daryl Purvis.
UK Daryl.
Um, Monty Scott, two thumbs up.
Daryl is joining us from the UK. He just got there. How's it been so far, DP?
Oh, I'm on about an hour and a half of sleep, 2 hours sleep at most. So
And it's
it's
11
11
p.m.
p.m. here.
11 p.m. Yep.
I slept for about a half an hour on the plane, and before this, talking about Monty's sore back, my back was so sore I tried to have a nap, and I couldn't. Every time I moved, I was
Wow.
just in so much pain. So, but it's better
Oh,
now. I think it just needs to get stretched out a little. I went for a long walk,
Good.
well,
We
and
there you
are
go.
old. Old,
but
old, old.
I
oh,
went for a long one. Well, some of this was listen, this is the Gurney edition of the Where's That Bar card. There also where is the Gurneys? I we're bringing in a duo of Gurneys. Nick seems to be upright
Well, for now, you guys
so
got a couple
far.
years on me. Where's that
yeah.
It
stretcher?
was it was brought up to me that I turned down a simulator outing 2 days in advance, and I stand behind that so strongly. I even might have yelled out. I was like, "No,
No, God,
no!
no.
Oh God, no, no!" And that's yeah. I've been yelling on the dance floor, like because sometimes people just yell on the street, and
Yeah.
then sometimes I just yell with them, like the dogs. Ow! Ow! No!
I've seen him do that, so I know it's true.
Yeah.
We get together. We start just bellowing.
Did you bring your clubs to the UK, DP?
No, I did not, but I
Okay.
there are plans afoot to play.
Ooh, that's
My
exciting.
friend's a member. They have
Hmm.
one set of left-handed rentals.
Very nice.
So fellow Canadian comedian Bobby Mayer, who's also a left-handed golfer,
Mm.
we basically can't play golf together as much as we'd like to in this country.
Because you can't rent the clubs.
What's
That's wild.
no course has more than one set of left-handed clubs.
Jesus, that's wild.
That is insane.
Yeah,
Although Bobby could buy some clubs, he lives there.
he does. That's what I've said to him in the past, but it doesn't seem to be
I mean,
something. I don't think he plays enough to
Mm.
do that.
fair enough. I mean, are they angry at the lefties like they're angry at the gingers? They seem to take
No,
offense at the weirdest of things.
I don't think there's a kick a lefty day, if that's what you mean.
Why are they so angry at the gingers?
I don't know.
I'd argue I like the gingers.
Yeah, I can't think of a ginger. You know what? Gingers come up a lot on this podcast. It's very
They do.
weird.
Yeah.
They really? Oh yeah, I guess we did mention them before, but I do find them a phenomenon. They're an unusual animal, so
Phenomenon.
yeah, I'd say they're a phenomenon. I'm like, look at them, they're red. What what a world. They're sun-like in quality. It's interesting. So I don't know. No need to be angry. Is all I'm saying.
Daryl, did anyone ever try to make you hit right-handed? Have we talked about that? Because I know
No,
back
no
in
one's
like the
ever
70s
tried.
and
I mean,
80s,
people have suggested it. No one's ever tried to make me.
because that was like a whole movement back in like the 70s and 80s that left-handed golf didn't really exist, and they
Yeah, it
would
was.
force people to play
I would
right-handed.
say it was just as bad as the residential schools, the way the left-handers were treated.
It came, but yeah, no, that's what I heard. I heard the
Oh
same kind of
God.
stories.
No,
Well,
but you know what? The funny thing is, I started, and I think we might have talked about the way I started playing golf was I bought a golf club at a flea market
Hmm.
that was right-handed,
Yeah.
an iron,
Hmm.
and then I started hitting it left-handed. So I
Oh.
was hitting the back of the iron.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, that's
Wow.
how literally the first golf balls
Wow.
I ever hit were with the back of a right-handed three iron.
Wow.
Yeah.
there's like a '70s pimp out there,
Yeah.
just backhanded to his heart's content.
Can we go back to the residential schools, please? Uh,
Well, as you know, I've had a kind of ambiguous. I've been somewhat in the closet. We don't know exactly what I am. Am I right? Am I left? I, for a little period of time, switched to writing with my left hand, because I thought, you know,
Why not?
same reason I switched to left-handed bowling. I'm like, how much further down can we go? Let's just try the left. And no, it turns out no. Turns out I just write badly with both hands. I mean, not the best.
Do you think you could learn to play golf left-handed, Monty?
It seems like it would be really hard. I feel um like something like darts. I don't think would be too. I would like that.
Hmm.
Tennis. I'm pretty sure I could play that left-handed without like that much. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But golf seems hard. The swing seems hard.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Uh,
Monty's just coming into his own now. There's no. Let's not even try to tempt him. I don't think we've talked about this,
Hmm.
but when Monty and I went to the simulator the other day, a 243-yard
Whoa!
three wood.
What? Get the hell
Yes,
out of here!
oh yeah,
Jesus Christ!
he flew the
yeah.
green out of bounds. He hit it so far.
I marked it. Yeah, that was the Cliff Johnson out of the park foul ball. Just a wild, just captured the strength of the sun. That was all the power of the Gingers in one strike, over everything. It was quite a surprise. And then I hit another one next shot since I put that one out of bounds. I hit the next shot 230 on the green.
Yeah,
Jesus! Wow!
So I backed him up.
Wow!
Yeah, I
Unbelievable.
was just peppering that green like a lunatic.
We
God knows I've never hit a three wood like that before.
we should talk about your five wood. We didn't talk about it. I noticed. I peeked into your bag. I don't know, Daryl, if you happen to take a gander into Monty's bag. That he's got a
but
five
I do
wood.
know he's now the proud owner of a seven wood.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, yeah,
Interesting.
But
yeah.
what?
Mr. David Reynoldson is. Let me try it on for see how I
Interesting.
like it.
Okay.
Of that seven. Well, I tell you, but we've talked about this before. The gravity balance of stainless. You know about that one, Daryl.
Yeah, it just
You
says
know
Yeah,
what? You know when
stainless
it's
on it.
time to
yeah,
What's it
yeah.
called?
when
Palm Springs?
Palm Strings.
Palm
Can you think of a better
Springs.
spring?
That's the brand of golf clubs, Palm Springs, and it just says
Palm Springs
platinum. Is it platinum or no? Stainless.
stainless.
Yeah,
Doesn't
Palm
tell you.
Springs
Yeah,
stainless.
no stains on me. Gravity balance. You ready for gravity? You ready for balance? You ready for being unstained?
Palm
Um,
Springs.
Palm Springs.
And
Uh,
it's not a
uh,
new
uh,
club, and it's still not stained. I mean, that club's going
Yeah,
to be
that's
30
true.
years old, and it's still
could be
clean as a
30 years
whistle.
old. Remains unstained. And that's been covered in the blood of my enemies many a time. Not a stain on it. Um, and
Covered
but
in
I tell you,
DNA. If you look closer, you'd see
Oh,
it's
oh
covered in
no
DNA.
blue lights on that club.
No.
no, I went the opposite way. That's CSI when there's just too much DNA, and they're like, we can't even make heads or tails. They got old Gil in the lab going, I don't even know, bro. How much paper we got? Going through printers, we got to refill the cartridge. The printer's used up.
Your Honor, there's too much DNA. We don't know what
Too
we're
much
doing here.
DNA. Arguably, all the DNA. Every cousin is on that club. There's not an unrelated person on that goddamn club. I think what do you call it? Abraham Lincoln. Some of his is on there.
What were you going to say
You
about
know
his
how it
five
is.
wood?
No, just that the brand is Palm Springs and it
Oh,
just says stainless. Like the brand
oh
is
wait,
Palm Springs.
is that a five wood?
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 wood. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
No head
It's
cover.
a no. I got some head covers for it though, just in case. But I mean, like
Some.
God
You got
knows.
some head covers for it.
I got a few things I can put together, a couple of hankies or whatnot. Um, but what do you call it? Listen, if it could be stained, it would be. It's not stainable.
It's not stained. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like that club. It hits. I spoke at a nice one. Well, like you said, Daryl, maybe it's a whole new world now, but usually I hit that 175. That
Hmm.
would be a good shot, and I like it. You know,
Sure.
I've had some reliable enough 170s, 175.
Yeah.
But it seems like I'm entering a world that I could hit my driver 165 Next shot, pull out a 3 wood, hit it 475, and then
You're laying up off the tee of every par four and par five. You're just
yeah,
gonna take a
I'm
wedge.
like, well, yeah, I ended up hitting my six here. No, tried my six. He's hit it 375 yards into the parking lot, off an old man's head. Yeah, just
I'm
the
sure
excitement in any one drive. We can never know.
the listeners and viewers on YouTube are probably at bated breath, but was your shoe situation okay last week at the simulator? We know that there was a soda stream incident with
Yeah, oh yeah,
many of
that's
your
true. I did have
shoes.
uh, lost a lot of shoes that day, my friends. When you keep your shoes under the soda stream, terrible accidents can
Again,
happen.
never had a soda stream incident.
No.
Uh,
Never.
well, you wouldn't think so, but there's been a couple occasions, making some PB and J's or whatever. You end up with a whole bunch of jam in most of your shoes. It's like it can happen. I'm like, oh my god, I can't even. First, the bread's gone, the jam's all over my shoe. I got, I'm not gonna be able to go to this place and play with this much jam on your shoes.
It's a miracle this 5 wood has stayed
It really
unstained.
has. Yeah,
It
I know.
really.
I know. His
You are a
shoes are more
disaster.
stained. Yeah.
Couldn't put it to the test more than they'll be like, "Are you sure this kid? Are you sure this is stainless?" And I'm like, "Bro, if there's one thing I know, it's stainless. You give it to that jammed up fuck, and you tell me it's not. Tell me, let's see if we can get a stain on it."
I gotta
I'm
make a
excited.
comment that I feel like Nick right now is drinking a beer, and I'm not sure I've ever seen Nick drink a beer.
Oh, that's probably true. I don't drink a lot of beers. I went to a local place and got a little IPA from a place and enjoying it. It's quite nice. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't usually
Yeah,
drink
it does.
a
Yeah,
lot of beer, but I didn't drink beer for years and years and years. And the last like maybe I don't know, 9 months or so, I'll have the occasional one. But just sort of
yeah,
just
really.
one and then that's it. Yeah. I'm a West
So
Coast IPA guy.
I thought you might have got into that. Looked like it was maybe a mix of what do you call it? Grapefruit and fermented oatmeal. I've been working a little on a
Little
little something like
kombucha.
that.
All
Oh yeah,
right.
yeah, a little, yeah. But
Little probiotic.
I sometimes I don't mind the IPAs. They'll dry out though. But I've been very dried out. I also ran a Soda Stream flavoring, and so I ended up being very hungover. So I had a medical condition where we tried to get the IV up, but remained just unwell. Unwell. A lot of moaning. We ran out of flavoring due to an incident with a number of shoes involved, and then so here we are left with
Everything but your shoes was dehydrated.
yeah, my shoes are the only hydrated part of the entire household. So it's been a tough, confusing. It's been a confusing time, but
You
um,
know, you can
you know,
use other things as flavoring for the soda stream. I always put lemon juice in, just lemon
Uh-huh.
juice, not
sure,
even the
yeah,
flavoring, just lemon juice. Or maybe sometimes a little orange juice, just a little
Ah,
splash of orange juice.
yeah.
pretty good, good. Although I had some lime juice that went bad on me. That was a pretty harrowing couple of weeks too, where I haven't stepped back into the because I just left it out. I was like, oh, I can't. I made the foolish
Hmm,
assumption that lime couldn't go bad.
I see.
Yeah, it can. It did, and I remained unwell for a little while. But I'm coming back. I think we're gonna try to eat some chicken sandwiches tonight. You know
Oh,
that'll
that's exciting.
perk us up. Possibly, yeah, yeah. Why not?
Maybe hit up a simulator in a couple weeks. Maybe get your body right.
Simulator. When I gotta go into I needed what do you call it, the walk-in clinic. Just, just go by the walk-in clinic and cause a big fuss, but don't even put your name on the list. Talking loud and moaning,
Sure. Uh,
Squeaking because your shoes are so wet.
soaked shoes, jam all over his sweater. There's some bread.
there's no bread. It's disappeared.
Yeah, no, the bread is gone. I'm like just crying. I'm like, listen,
Brandishing a
listen. So
stainless steel 5 iron.
Yeah. A Palm Springs branded five
nothing
wood.
like it. Hey, watch out! That's Palm Springs.
I gotta say, I like this English backdrop I have going on with all these
It is
books. I
quite
like.
English.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like after
you
this, I'm
build
gonna
it.
do an economics podcast.
Yeah.
And
You look like you're in a Kubrick movie right now. Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
Look like
I
you're in
feel
Barry
like
Lyndon.
I feel like one of the kids should come rolling in, and then the nanny or the wife comes running in to get the kid. You know?
That would be the way. End up, the kid comes in, tries to take out some, what do you call that, blood pudding from behind one of the books. I, I'm like, give me some of this goddamn blood pudding.
That's where that's where they keep the blood pudding in England in the
Yeah.
bookcase.
Yeah,
Traditionally.
get him right. Check that bookcase. Nobody's reading that goddamn thing. Come on.
Daryl
Yeah, no,
sent
you just,
a video around the difference between looking down at your ball when you're putting versus looking at the hole. And it seems to me that based on that video, that looking at the hole and not looking at the ball is more advantageous. Would love to get your thoughts, both of you, on this concept.
Well, I mean, I've never tried it, but I'm willing to try it.
Yeah,
I mean, it makes sense. I mean,
it
it's
does
kind
make
of different
sense.
than a regular swing, right?
Completely. Yeah.
So, and that was by the Sasha McKenzie, who does a lot of research in golf swings and stuff like
Mm.
that. And he would have been a guest on our old version of the podcast,
Oh,
but
yeah, right.
we had it all set up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Yeah, sure, why not try
so,
it?
so you're completely, you're really foregoing where you're hitting the ball, and you're like, I'm just going to keep staring at the hole.
The
Yeah,
concept, I
kind of,
guess,
yeah.
is that it's easy enough with a putting swing to make contact because there's less moving parts, and so instead of staring at your
Mhm.
ball at contact, you stare at the hole.
It does make sense when you think about it. When you're trying to hit a target,
Yeah,
why are you looking away from the target?
right, right. Like going back to
You're
Monty's
right. You don't usually.
darts analogy, you wouldn't look at your hand when you're throwing a dart. Maybe
Yeah.
left-handed, but
Pool. You'd
yeah,
be like,
exactly.
there's a few shots I'll take on a pool table where I will sit up on the table, in a meerkat like position, like above the ball.
Meerkat like.
Yeah, you'll have to get meerkat like on the play, but it's like a kind of a bird's eye view I'm looking for on that particular type of shot for some reason. But it always works. It's always a good idea.
Right.
Well, is it always a
But it,
good idea? Because most pool places have a rule that you have to at least 1 foot on the ground.
oh, I got the foot on there. Oh, you
they
can't.
they
Oh,
They
always
literally,
have
you
no.
walk through
yeah.
any pool hall in North America, you'll see a big sign, no meerkatting.
There's usually yeah
Not
anti-meerkat.
allowed the meerkat out here. Yeah, we're bringing in the meerkats. No meerkatting. Hey, listen, but I'll say this: almost no pool hall I've ever been in, they don't know where my shoes end and my legs begin. So they don't. They were like, I don't even know how tall he is. For Christ's sake, he's been we've never seen his shoes and his feet at the same time. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know what he's working with.
That's why
So
you refuse to wear
you know,
shorts in a pool hall, just
Exactly.
to add
Yeah.
to the mystery.
yeah, that yes, already my legs are already cloaked in mystery to the whole crew. So yeah, like we don't even know what he's doing under those pants, but we don't. We'll see, I guess. But I tell you, for that type of shot, I like it where you're looking at the hole on that shot. You're not concentrating
Right.
as much on the cue ball. I don't know when you think about pool, I don't always get my head right down low.
Yeah.
You
Same.
want that head low, like a young meerkat. You get that head low, right on the train tracks.
A meerkat with its full mobility is what you're saying.
Did you watch a meerkat documentary today? What is going on?
It was on old meerkats and how terrible they are at pool.
Is there a new Coca-Cola ad where there's a meerkat? What is happening? Why are these?
I Well, I don't know. You inspired me, I guess, with the famous English book, Snooker and the Meerkat. Um, we've
There's a
we've
whole
all been
chapter
there.
devoted to blood pudding. Right.
Yeah.
Finding blood pudding in walls behind books.
Oh, meerkats
Uh,
are one of the ingredients in blood pudding, aren't they?
I've been grinding up meerkats. I'm like, I don't. Are you supposed to? Like, listen. Oh, Jesus Christ! Crimes against humanity. He's been grinding up meerkats.
Delicious, delicious meerkats.
We've done 160 some episodes of this podcast, and Daryl, you or I have never got a single laugh from Kira, and Monty gets it more often than not.
In fairness, I don't think she can hear us unless she
No, I
has her
know,
own
I don't think she
headset
No,
can
on.
hear us,
no,
but trust me, Kira,
no. That's true.
we're hilarious on this
It,
podcast. It's not just
it's
Monty carrying
it's
us.
a shot. Oh yeah, yeah. She comes in. I bring my own fans. Well, we're getting her some drums. That's
Oh,
gonna
is that
be good.
right?
We're getting the like a snare,
Just one snare
just a snare drum.
with one
Yeah.
drum, with one drumstick.
So we'll play the March of the Meerkats at the beginning of the album. We
Drums are
get
made from meerkat skin, aren't
I
they?
think so.
Yeah, I mean, if they're done right, if you do it right.
And is that
So
what is
I
that you're drinking, Daryl? Is that a UK
I'm
drink? What
drinking a
is
kombucha,
Oh,
not
kombucha.
alcohol.
Okay.
Here's a little thing for anybody watching on YouTube, if you can see the. Here's the thing about the UK: they keep their caps attached
That's weird.
to the bottle. This is
Hmm.
why Monty keeps asking if he can come to the UK with me sometime. I'm like, no, this will drive Monty insane. I can't. I
It
keep
would
trying to
drive me
push him
insane.
off because they don't want to throw because too many bottle caps end up in the garbage apparently, not the
Oh,
recycling.
interesting.
So you can't break the bottle cap away
Huh.
from the cap from the top of the bottle. So
Yeah,
yeah, the
that
Monty. That's why you're like, I want to come, and I'm like, no, no, there's too much
that's what
anger coming.
I will stand up on one of those double decker buses and be like, "When are we taking the training wheels off? When are you going to leave me cap? You're so scared about caps? Where's the blood pudding?"
So yeah, I'm just
Guy,
having a kombucha. It's late.
yeah. Guyanese
Pubs are
man
all closed
kindness.
in town. All the
I guess
pubs are
so,
closed near
yeah.
me.
It's wild.
I've just been watching you guys drink stuff going in.
I've seen a glass.
Man, I
I've
would like
seen
to get
your
some of those.
Raptors
Yeah.
reusable glass sitting there multiple times.
Oh, the reusable. Well, yeah, it's in the house. It's in the house. Thank God they gave me reusable glasses. They give me a chance to have a. You only got to replace them once every 8 to 10 years because these are stainless as well.
It's like you're 5 foot.
I like everything I have in stainless, if you don't mind. Keep it on the level. Well, I don't know. I don't know, guys. That seems like a crazy thing to start doing. Is anyone going to start putting like that to see what happens?
I'll try it out. It sounds interesting. I can certainly, it makes a lot of sense. I've found the last couple of years that my putting has gotten better when I'm spending more time looking at the hole than looking at my ball. So I still look at my ball when I hit, but I'm spending extra long actually looking at the hole. And that seems
It
to like
makes sense.
trigger a bit of like muscle memory for me to know how to hit it. And I find that my lag putting has gotten much better since doing that.
Well, I was telling you guys, and I mean this one. If you want to turn up the intensity a little bit, when you say you got a 15-foot putt, you get it together, figure out what you're doing, and then you just lock eyes with your playing partner, and you don't look away. And you put that thing in the hole. I'm like, this guy stared me
Just
right in the eyes.
daggers into Nick Reynoldson's
Yeah.
eyes. Yeah.
Say two 15-footers stared me dead in the eyes, didn't blink. You set precedent. That's you know what I mean? You get in their
You did
heads
it
like
to me
that.
one time when I was marshalling. It was very intense.
Generally unsettling.
I still had to give him a
But you
two-stroke
were
penalty for slow play, but there's nothing I could do about it.
he seemed displeased about that too.
By the way, I got the
Yeah.
call the other day
What call?
about going back to the golf course. The golf
Oh
course
boy.
opening early April is the
You're
prediction.
kidding.
Which
Wow.
I
Bringing
mean,
him
and
back.
that it seems it was -20 on St. Patty's Day. What are we talking about?
Yeah. I
Is it
mean,
really?
it's +8 right now with no snow on the ground. All the snow is gone, so I could certainly see a
was
It was
world,
okay.
and
Yeah.
high teens and sunny here today. I felt
oh
almost
my
like I
God,
went to Mexico or something.
oh,
Sweating, I had to take my jacket off, put it away. It was just
amazing.
insane.
So you're going back? Is it happening? Marshall Lura is going to happen again?
Oh yeah, yeah, we're back, but might not be much marshalling this year.
Yeah.
I think they're like enough of you yelling at the teenagers. They are the future.
What are they going to do? Keep you in the back? Make you do the accounting? What's going to go on?
Bookkeeping.
that's, that's right. They have a full-time accountant on hand.
He's got the visor on. Uh,
Just
just
keep coming
crunching
out with all
numbers.
these disheveled papers. Like, what are we even doing? Just come out and yell at the kitchen. Like, what are we even doing? God damn it! You want to make those chicken fingers to go.
It's it's funny that Monty thinks there's only two jobs on the golf course.
Those who make chicken fingers.
Marshal and
Yeah.
accountant.
What else? The hell else do we need here? We got the marshal. We got the accountant. We got the guy with the chicken fingers. All right, that's all. That's all we need. It was like, I guess the groundskeepers. I'm like, God damn it! The
Yeah.
grass is growing fast. Gonna make those chicken wings to go. We gotta cut this grass.
Throw some meerkats out there. They'll take care of it.
I got a team of meerkats out here. Jesus Christ, so confusing.
That's exciting that the season's just around the corner. You're going to be
Yeah, I
back.
mean, not for
That's
me.
great.
nice.
I'm in the UK until May, so
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
But yeah, we're getting close.
yeah, it's going to
So
happen.
May, so you're gonna be able to play there a little bit though.
Yeah, at least once or twice. I'm sitting beside a set of golf clubs right now, a set of pings.
Hmm.
So,
Right-handed.
Right-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure they're not novelty fountain pens? Or
What? Novelty fountain.
What is that? How does that enter your brain?
Hold on, let me check.
This is this is Monty a couple days sober. This is
well, look, he's in a fancy office like setting. Be like, hey, listen, I would love to get some fantasy. Some
Let me see if I can write with this.
that looks like a bic
that
to me.
seems. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you pull it right off, and there you go. You write yourself a goddamn a ransom note. Yeah, yeah. It just seemed like a very formal setting where like they probably got fountain pens in there, and I'm like, it could be the golf clubs.
I don't see any fountain pens. I do see pens, but no fountain. England's not as fancy as you think it is.
Oh, maybe not. Well, I thought more fountain pens for sure, right out the gate. I didn't.
Yeah,
know
as
that
soon as I got off the
necessarily be
plane,
golf
that's the
clubs.
first thing they did at customs was give me
Yeah.
a fountain pen.
You're gonna need this.
Listen, guys, I'm kind of a messy writer. I don't know if I need it. I don't know if I can handle the fountain pen. And I'm like, you're going to need that fountain pen. God damn it.
Dip it in meerkat blood and get writing.
Can someone direct me to the nearest inkwell? And I'm like, who is this guy? I'm looking for an inkwell, for Christ's sake. I got
You
to
don't have
write
to be
down an
directed,
address.
Monty. They're everywhere in England. Just inkwells everywhere.
Someone give me access to a goddamn inkwell. I'm driving a Tesla. I need an inkwell.
Monty, what are you looking forward to in the upcoming golf season? That is, as we've discussed, imminent. Besides becoming a scratch golfer, as has been well documented.
I'm looking forward to good fortune. I'm looking forward to hitting a drive 155 and then just hitting a 3-wood 475 over everything, over every goddamn thing. Where you're just like, wow, that is so great. I don't know if I should feel bad or just feel good, or it's certainly not going to make the score better though.
And this wasn't a one-time thing. You scorched one, and then you scorched the second one.
Yeah.
Wow.
The one was I tanked that one, and it was a little bit over to the left, but it went 245, and then one that went on the green was like 225 or something.
I gotta
So
say, I mean, your swing is quite aggressive now. Like you make
aggressive is a
loud,
good term for it.
a
Yeah.
loud noise when you make contact with the ball now, which you never had before. And I don't mean like verbally you're screaming. I just mean the impact of the club to ball is quite loud.
He's like Martina Hingis out there. He just won't stop. Monica, Monica Seles. We can't get him to shut up.
God damn it. And it's like, yeah, verbally, I think you're maybe a little much on the ball. But yeah, if you want, you can swing more aggressively, but your your verbal antics out there, loud as usual.
Yeah.
Um, well, hey, no, I did not. I mean, that was. I don't think I hit a good drive on that particular one, so that's why there was so much kind of room for
Mm.
3 wood. And I've been torquing at 3 wood. I've hit some good ones, but 245 is a
I would
whole
say
nother
so.
animal.
Yeah.
I occasionally I I'll just torque like I could hit something like a 5 or a 6, almost 200. Like you could just torque it.
Mm.
Sometimes I'll just torque it like much further than I would expect to hit it. I don't, I
I've
don't.
never heard the
Sounds like
term
a
torque it
it
before.
sounds like a Missy Elliott song. Let me
Like,
torque it.
hey,
I
you gonna
thought he was
torque this thing?
mispronouncing Rick Tockett's name. Rick Torkett.
Ricochet.
Like, yeah, what's that got to do with it? I'm like, you torque it. That's every once in a while it'll be in the air and I'll be like, oh my god, this is gonna be 400 or 500 yards past the green. It's torqued. Oh god, it's torqued. Yeah, well, you get into the garage, you have a lot of those, torquing incidents, blow off a tire, destroy your
Right.
whole brake system by torquing, by torquing it down too hard. That's it. It happens.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm looking forward to the random excitement and the agony of defeat.
Of
A little
course.
bit of all of it, where you're just like, oh my god, you hit a bus
Yeah.
of children. Not even you hit a bus of children. You put it in the bus, it bounced around, hit a number of kids, and there's casualties.
Right.
The number of dead people. Yeah.
On Vic
So
Park, of course.
probably Vic Park. I, I torqued it. It came out of a goddamn yeah. I hit it over 3 different holes. Homed in on a bus full of kids. Oh god! It got the driver, drove right into the creek, exploded. What are you gonna do? Well, once
Your
again,
Honor, I
oh,
torqued it. I torqued it, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
In my defense.
yeah, I torqued it, Your Honor. Your Honor, oh, the humanity.
Speaking of
What do
which,
we?
do we have any updates on jury duty? We haven't had an update in a couple weeks. What's
Oh,
happening?
I didn't tell you guys. They said it's okay.
Oh, so you're good to go.
They were like, I swear to God, I said to them the thing. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I can go because it's I got a trip coming up around the corner, or I was trying to give them some outs. I'm like, listen, I'm willing to play ball for a couple of days, but
I love how I love how usually it's lawyers doing jury selection, but Monty reverses that.
oh yeah, we're coming in there. I'm like this guy. I'm like, listen, I'd love to, but I don't have all day. Goddamn it, I'm a busy man, and I got things to do. And so I was like, yeah, whatever. And I don't know. They sent it back to me. They're like, yeah. They're like, yeah, don't even worry about it. We weren't even that serious. And so I was just like, oh, cool, cool.
The most
I
casual
have a
lawyers of
feeling
all time.
this isn't really a thing. I think that this
Yeah,
is. Are you
they let me out
paraphrasing?
of it big time. They were like, you know what? We were just throwing it out there. No biggie. And I was like, all right. Well, they're like, we'll put you right back in that pool. And I'm like, well, who doesn't enjoy the pool?
Sure.
So I'm back in there lurking around for some lucky criminal that might be out there. When I'm just going to come in there and be like, listen, man, I support everything you did. To be totally honest with you, you made me proud to be a Canadian. Now, good night.
Who amongst us hasn't torqued it?
Exactly.
Whether it's on
Yeah.
the golf
Yeah,
course
yeah.
or in a bar
Ah,
argument, we all
Convenience
torque it.
store. Yeah, we all torque it.
sometimes you torqued it. What are you going to do? Sure.
I'm obviously looking
So I guess we're
forward.
good.
Okay, yeah, we are good. I'm looking forward to PEI. Obviously, we will probably
Hmm.
pick up season 10 of this podcast during that trip or around that trip. And just getting out again. I miss golf. This has been a terrible winter.
Yeah, it's been there's been no time to get anything in between.
Right.
Couldn't like sneak around in November or something, or
Yeah.
I
Um,
can tell I miss golf because I watched two full Bryan brother videos on the
Ooh,
flight.
yeah,
On the flight here.
I can
That's
see
oh
that.
yeah.
Did you watch the one with the amateurs, the young people?
no, I watched their cut major cut series
Oh yeah, 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 right.
when they played. What course was it? They were all like 950. One guy was almost 20 over.
Oh,
Where were they playing? I can't remember.
I
I
saw
guess I got to look at
I,
my phone.
they got paired up with the two best junior players in the world right now, one female and one male. And the female was 15 years old and started playing golf at 9, and she's already the best junior amateur golfer in the world.
wow. I just wanted to throw this out there, Nick. I'm sure we can fix it in post, but when it comes to like the young people, they prefer little people.
Are you sure?
Greatest amateurs. I'm positive. That's what I've been told.
Okay.
I've been
Yeah,
getting a
yeah.
lot of correspondence from little people, and they're like all over the like. This is the move. It's little
Yes,
people.
please fix that, Nick, because that's by far the most offensive thing that's been said in this podcast.
I know I pushed the line quite a bit, and I
Yeah,
apologize to all the little people out there for misrepresenting and
yeah,
children that Monty beats at tennis. I apologize.
yeah, yeah.
I'm a
Well, that's
monster.
they're little upstarts.
Oakmont. They were playing Oakmont.
Oh, Oakmont. I'll have to check that one out. I was just watching the foreplay guys play against Kevin Kisner, and it's like an hour and a half long video, and I was like, just like, this is awesome. This is great.
Oh yeah, I
So much
just have
fun.
it on now all the time. I don't know. I
Yeah.
refuse to subscribe to any of them. I'm gonna say
Right. Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. I could see that.
What a bold statement! You watch all their stuff, but you refuse to
I
subscribe.
mean, they're getting my views. They don't need my money.
That's true.
Oh no, not any money, but you give them at least a like and subscribe. No, got to give them
Well,
one of
no, if I'm
I
those.
not
mean,
subscribing, I'm not giving them a like and subscribe.
Oh wait, no, you're just playing hardball.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
but if you're listening to this, please like and
Yes.
subscribe.
The opposite of what Daryl just said. Like, subscribe, uh,
Yeah,
something.
I don't
some
know.
cash.
I think it's because I've subscribed to very few people on
Mm,
YouTube.
I see. Makes sense.
I'll throw it out there. I'm a YouTube slut like that. I will sign up for any goddamn thing. And then I will forget who you are and never see it again. You I'm out there doing that. But whenever you enjoy what somebody's doing, you throw it out there because also you get to see more of their stuff there.
Oh, trust me, when you watch their videos 2 to 3 a day, you get to see everything.
Yeah,
Everything's
right.
coming up.
You're right.
2 to 3 a
Yeah.
day. You're wild.
Well, I put it on the
So,
back in the background. I kind of just put my head up and watch, and then go back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
whatever I'm doing, and then I'm
yeah,
usually out on the laptop watching a Meerkat video while there's a
A meerkat playing
there's a
pool.
golf video on the
Yeah.
television. You know?
Meerkat
oh,
snookers.
well, listen, makes sense. I hope you're documenting some of these shows in some of the books behind you. You know what I mean? At least fill in a
Do you think?
couple of three,
I I just
series
had
of
an
that.
idea for a new podcast. It's the Smear Cats, where we just talk shit about meerkats all for an hour every week.
Just ripping
And then
meerkats. I'm like, you long necked bastards. You couldn't see your way out of a paper bag, you stupid sons of bitches.
and then Monty thinks every household in the UK has a printing press where you can print books about meerkats.
If you could show me the way to the fountain pen section, please. Uh, yeah. Well, I'm excited to hear you guys are excited. I'm ready to go. Like I say,
Yeah.
it's going to be jarring with the idea that I could hit a club any distance at all.
Mm.
Um,
Just any
Pick a number. Could be there.
dead bodies strewn around the golf course because you're torquing it.
Torque it. Oh, torque that. Hit a boat at sea.
Well,
Well,
that's a great place to end. Thank you, Comedy Records. Thanks, everyone for watching, for on YouTube, for listening, for your support. Give us a review, rate, review, all of those kind of things. That would be great. Go to Fortra. I didn't spell it Fortra last week. FORETRA.com for Canadian golf accessories. Use the code Nick Dury, all capitalized, for 10% off. That would be great. And yeah, we have 2 episodes left. That's insane. It's crazy. Well, probably more. We're gonna do more.
A
we
special
could do any
bonus
given thing.
Yeah.
Masters episode, and then we got that Meerkat
Then we
special.
got, yeah, the Meerkat
Yeah,
Day of Reflection.
we're gonna bring out the trophy that's in a fine oak cask.
What if we do another podcast where we're the beer cats, where we just stand in a circle drinking
Oh,
beer, staring at each other?
Yeah, I can see how you've put together so many different voluminous shelves of books with this kind of like this guy will go the beer cats now. This guy's he's a felon.
his
This is
vision
on
is
less than 2 hours
endless.
sleep, Monty. This is
Yeah.
Oh
amazing.
my god, this is how they built NBC with this kind of. I'm like, oh my Christ
B,
Almighty!
BBC or NBC? Why are the British
One of them a
building
broadcast,
BBC,
yeah,
NBC?
yeah, broadcast network. Well, one of them was made based on this furnace of ambition.
Enjoy your week in the UK, DP.
Oh,
Hope the
thank you.
shows are
Yeah,
good. Go see Daryl if you're in the UK. All over the place. And yeah, we'll be back next week with episode 17.
keep the boat steady, everyone.
Called the tradesman's entrance. Now, you know, it doesn't count as the tradesman's entrance if it goes in the side. Only if it goes in the back.
She can hit it, although it looks like it's strongly uphill, it's really